Hey, welcome back to Holidays in the Valley. Jim Bucher here. And again, we're taking you to some unique places for you to visit this holiday season. And we've had some dandies already. But now, how about this place where you can find some holiday treasures? All right? Come on with me. Let's go. $1 for parking. Forget it. Hey, folks, now we're at Caesar Creek Markets, and I'll tell you what, I haven't been here since Summer in the Valley. Remember the last time we were together, Summer in the Valley? Well, now it's Holidays in the Valley, and I'll tell you what, look at the all-new Caesars Coliseum Cafe, and look at the menu. You got, oh, look, my favorite, the steak burger. Oh, my other favorite is Ryan Levin. Ryan, it's all new. What have you been doing down here?
It's all new. We decided to remodel. We wanted to update the appearance for everything, and I'm happy to say it's worth coming out to check out. It's beautiful.
All right. And then look at this. He's got the golf cart. Why the golf cart?
Well, that's my Santa's little helper this year. We got 68 acres of flea market out here, 600 indoor vendors and hundreds of outdoor vendors. So if I didn't get this, I'd probably waste away from losing all that weight.
You'd be as thin as me. Okay, no comments back there. Hey, let's talk about this because, the holidays are right here. The economy is still not the greatest. But what a way and a great way to stretch your dollar right here.
Absolutely. At Caesar Creek Markets for 30 years now, we've been providing a great location for people to bring their families, save some money, have a great meal, and just experience a great slice of America and Ohio.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. Now, you can't list them all because we'll end up going into Jay Leno, so we can't do that. But give us an idea what you guys have here.
Absolutely. Besides the gold and jewelry, the video games, pet supplies, we've got some of the AKC registered dogs out here, furniture. We have an entire aisle of furniture, scratch and dent washers and dryers. Only thing wrong with them is a scratch on the paint, and you're going to save 40-50% on these things, though. It's too much to even mention. I've got 7 aisles, over a football field long each, plus the main aisle. So, it's a big place.
Way back when flea markets were antiques and older things, you guys got all new merchandise.
Well, I'm happy to say that we still have a good amount of those antiques, but about 60-70% of our market is all new merchandise as well. So the newest as seen on TV items or the electric scooters. I've got Jimmy over here, who is Ohio's largest retailer of these electric and gas scooters. And, oh, my God, it'd be the perfect Christmas gift this year for that little guy or the big guy or gal in your family there.
That's right. And don't forget Fido and Fluffy the cat, too,
Absolutely.
Because you got all the dog and pet supplies you could imagine.
It is. I have 2 Labradors myself, and I shop out here at the flea market, of course, and save at least 50 to 60%. Usually it's buy one, get one for the same price you'd be paying at the other place. And it's the same stuff. It's in date. It's name brand merchandise for the dogs and cats and toys, and both Caesar Creek and Treasure Isles have that.
Hey, speaking of Treasure Isles, now both locations, you guys did a neat event with the March of Dimes.
That's right. Last month, November, we were proud to be partners with March of Dimes in their Prematurity Awareness Month, which is all of November every year, and we were helping to collect money for them. And subsequently, at both Caesar Creek and Treasure Isles, we like to help all the charities out. We sponsor church groups, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and everything in between. So anybody out there, bring your charity to us and see if we can't help you make some money for your charity.
Let's move on down to 63 and 75, and let's talk about Treasure Isle now.
Right now, since July, we have every Saturday our Patriot Gun and Knife Show. We have been doing that. It's been going off wonderfully. And again, every Saturday you can come down, buy, sell, or trade, and check out the gun show. Exercise your Second Amendment rights.
Yep, Second Amendment rights. That's exactly right. And, with Christmas on Saturday this year, you guys are open Friday.
Absolutely. We are open the Friday, thank you very much, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. the Friday before Christmas. We're closed on Christmas Day, but we're open the day after Christmas, and we are open New Year's Day at both Caesar Creek and Treasure Isles markets.
And don't forget to check out the Caesars Coliseum Cafe, and you guys really do have good food.
Restaurant quality food, Jim. This isn't a ballpark. We don't have concession stands here. These are restaurants. You're going to get food, just as good as you get it from a sit-down restaurant.
Right.
And at both Caesar Creek and Treasure Isles, we have 2 fantastic managers that make sure the food is perfect. Not for the owners who come in all the time. There's no such thing. You're only as good as your last meal.
That's right.
And our last meal was really darn good.
It was really darn good. And, if I could take just a second, because the Levin family has been around for a long time, and you guys have given back so much in the community. You really do put your money where your mouth is. You guys do.
I'm happy to represent the Levin Family Foundation. There are 6 trustees, and I'm one of them. And, yeah, we do love to give back to the community through programs like Celebrating Life and Health, also Literacy Council, and just basically anywhere there's a need, we try to fill it. And we serve, first and foremost, the underserved in the community. You know, we're not seeking grandiosity. We actually want to help those eat, clothe, educate. That's our goal.
And that's what it's all about, having a business and giving back. All right, now we're going to recap. Give us the locations for both places and the websites.
Absolutely. Caesar Creek, CAESAR Creek.com, is located at 7763 State Route 73, just here at 71. People coming from Dayton, obviously, you have 75 south to 73, and right to our door, 73 east, right to our door. And also at Treasure Isles Market, that's treasure-isles, AISLES.com, which is located at State Route 63 and 75 on the west side of the highway, opposite of Touchdown, our Lord Jesus.
That's right. Which they're rebuilt. It'll be back up again soon.
Oh, he will rise again. He will come back.
Very good, Ryan Levin. All right, well, listen, happy holidays to you. And if you can't find a gift for that hard-to-buy family member or friend, then, you know, you got it here.
This is the place for everything you want and need and stuff that you never knew you wanted or needed, and we got it, okay?
Hey, listen, I love the red golf cart, but can you run me to my magic sleigh in this? Can you do that?
The sleigh. We had a report of that running the gate a little while ago. You owe me $1, man.
Yeah, okay,
it's $1 for all the reindeer, all the children, everything. It's just $1 per car or sleigh load.
I tried to get away without paying. I'll give you the $1. All right, well, listen, happy holidays to you again, Ryan, and to the Levin family, and maybe we'll see you down here at both markets. Who knows, all right? We're off.
Book, seriously, man, I need that $1.
Oh, really? Can you take a check?
Book, seriously, man, I need that $1.
Oh, really? Can you take a check? Hey, thanks, Ryan, very much. Happy holidays, okay? Yeah, try cashing that check. Hey, when we come back, we're going to visit a place that's been lighting up the holidays for over 20 years. Stay tuned for more holidays in the Valley right after this. Whoa!
I love this nonstop flight from Dayton.
With the following passengers report to the ticket counter, Billy Cass, Dan
Must be on the no-fly list.
and Orville Wright.
What's the best part of the Time Warner Digital Cable Triple Play? Free start over. One click lets me restart shows from the very beginning.
The best part is Remote DVR Manager. I can program my DVR using my smartphone or my laptop from pretty much anywhere.
The Time Warner Cable Triple Play. Get the TV, internet, and phone features you want, including a lower cable bill.
Actually, the best part's having free caller ID on the TV and the computer.
Yeah, well, nothing beats super fast Time Warner Cable broadband internet.
Sign up today for digital cable plus digital home phone and broadband internet as low as $29.95 a month for each service when you bundle for 2 years.
Maybe the best part's how it makes life a little easier.
Yeah, that and Remote DVR Manager. No, wait. Broadband internet.
Call today and get 3 free months of HBO. The Triple Play as low as $29.95 a month for each service when you bundle for 2 years. Only from Time Warner Cable.
Turn back the hands of time at Dr. Wolf's Rejuvenation Center. Discover how surprisingly affordable professional results can be. Dr. Wolf uses advanced therapeutics to help you look and feel younger. Call for your free consultation today.
Snow is coming, so take advantage of the huge savings with Toro's pre-winter snowblower sale. Don't shovel any more snow. Take this opportunity to save with Toro's pre-winter snowblower sale.
For all your winter preparation needs, visit Bellbrook Lawn Equipment today.
I love this nonstop flight from Dayton.
With the following passengers report to the ticket counter, Billy Cass, Dan
Must be on the no-fly list.
and Orville Wright.
Hey, Jim Booker here, and welcome back to Holidays in the Valley, and we just have one stop left. Now, this place has been lighting up the holidays for over 20 years and been in business since the early 1800s. But you know what? In this magic sleigh that's going really fast, I'm having a little trouble finding it. So, oh, look at us. I got a GPS. But you're not going to need a GPS to find this place. Just look for the lights. Whoa, here we go. And here, of course, is historic Clifton Mill. Folks, the lights are on right now, and I'll tell you what, if you're a bah humbug out there, you will certainly have a big smile on your face after you come here to Clifton Mill to see the lights. Anthony, before we talk about the lights, though, give us a little history of the mill, because the lights are just like 23 years old, but the mill's been here forever.
Yeah, the mill itself has been here since 1802. That's before Ohio was even a state. It's one of the oldest operating businesses in the Miami Valley still.
Wow, so that's coming up on, if my math is correct here, you're coming up on 200 and odd number years.
That's
here.
correct.
Wow, see, not bad. 12 years of high school, huh? What do you think? All right, and then Jessica, now, while Anthony's down in the gorge, risking life and limb, putting the lights up, and look, you made it through another year. There's no limbs lost. You're inside running the mill. What's going on in there?
All year round, we have breakfast and lunch. We're well known for our pancakes. They're the size of a dinner plate, and we always challenge anyone to finish all 3 of them. At night, we have a full snack bar. We have a gift shop full of unique Christmas items. Come on out.
And what's neat about this, too, is you get generations of people coming back, not only to the mill, but to the lighting display, which we're going to talk about now. Now, take us back there. Now, 23 years ago, how'd this all start?
Yeah, 1987, my father and I had purchased the mill, and we just decorated it strictly for ourselves and just stumbled upon, hey, this is great. We started off with 100,000 lights, thinking we'd never have to buy another light, and here we are 3.5 million lights later.
3.5 million lights, folks. So I remember the first couple years, it was just like a paltry, by that time, 500,000 lights, just 500,000. But now 3.5 million, you wonder where they could put any more lights, but you do it. And then every year you seem to add things, right? It's like the covered bridge, for instance.
Yeah, that's our biggest addition, is the synchronized music light show on the covered bridge. It's become quite a centerpiece for us. And we add to the miniature village as well, and of course, the wonderful Santa Claus collection just keeps growing and growing.
Yeah, now how many Santas in there, Jessica? What do
we have over 3,000 antique Santas from all over the United States.
Right, in all eras of time, too.
One for every generation.
Okay, and speaking of generations, how is that when you see kids that have come out in the past 23 years and now they're bringing their kids here?
That's one of my favorite parts of the whole thing, is coming out at night and seeing people come up and say how wonderful it is, and by the way, these are my children, my children's children, so it's wonderful to see that we've become a Miami Valley holiday tradition.
Well, you have that. You have brightened up many of Christmases on for me and my family. All right, and let's talk a little bit about the lights, because, we're always here when the lights are up. Give us an idea, and the folks at home, what's it like putting these lights up? When do you start?
We start towards the end of August, and we work right up until November.
Wow, you got a whole crew down there doing that.
Yeah, quite a crew that's been with me for quite a while.
And then who's the guy that has to go down and take the one light and replace it? Is that you?
That's usually me, yeah.
But the limbs, you're that's good. Right, you made it another year. You talked earlier, too, about you and your dad starting this. And of course, Mr. S, many people in Clifton and around the Miami Valley knew your dad. We lost him to cancer in 2008. And coming up December the 8th, you're going to honor Mr. S. What's going to happen?
Yes, we're going to have a candlelight vigil. We're going to pair with American Cancer Society, where part of the proceeds will actually benefit the American Cancer Society. With your admission, you'll get a glow stick. So come on out, and anyone that you want to honor or support, please join us.
You can feel your dad's presence here right now, Kenny. Boy, he had the greatest laugh.
Yeah, he did.
And you can feel him down there when you're doing. He's like, Anthony, that light needs to go there, and that needs to. You can feel that, can't you?
Right. It's yeah. He's definitely looking over my shoulder now. I'm looking over my son's shoulder, so it's a pass down.
Third generation. Check that out. All right, let's recap now. The lights are on now through January the 1st, correct?
Yep. Every night. Gates open up at 5. Lights come on promptly at 6. Bridge show is every hour on the hour. We're done by January 1st. We go into hibernation.
Okay, and hibernation. And then plenty of parking here. Plenty of parking, too.
Plenty of free parking.
Okay, and I remember one year we came out and it was snowing. Do you remember that? Well, you were probably remember many days when it was snowing. We had just come over the bridge, parked the car, and we came out of the bridge, kind of like Dorothy when the house lands and she opens the door and everything's in color. We came out of this side of the bridge and it had started snowing, and to see the lights in the mill with the snow was, I should have grabbed a picture and we could have sold it in postcards. Yeah, you can buy them in the gift shop, or I'll sell them outside of the gate. I'll sell mine. No, I would never do that to you guys. But if you want to see some great pictures and more information on the mill and the lights, folks need to do what, Anthony?
Just go to cliftonmill.com.
Okay, and speaking of the lights, one year you guys were nice enough to let me come out and help you put the lights up. Boy, I had a ball. Do you remember? I'm sure you remember that. Jessica, you remember that? I think you remember that, don't you, Anthony?
Yeah. Absolutely, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember it like it was, like it was just yesterday. Remember that? Yeah. Well, I don't know what they're so upset about. Look at the money I saved them on electricity that night. Hey, thanks for watching Holidays in the Valley, and we here at WDTN wish you the happiest of holiday seasons. And you know what? The Magic Sleigh is sort of like a car. It's got a fuel gauge, just like a car, and also like my car, it's on E. Ooh. Whoa!